Hey everybody, I came on here today. It's Marquita's birthday. I wanted to wish her a happy birthday. I hope she has a great one. She's now listening to Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and
sing it, Howie.
Kids in the Block, New Kids on the Block. I think she's gonna come out too. She's having fun over there. It's made her birthday. But anyway, I just want to wish her a happy birthday. Tell her I love her.
I love you.
And hope her day's been great. I hope it gets better every day. And I hope she has a great night. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Who made that? Kill him, of course.
He's making a monster one this time. He's using that monster.
We are here at Cracker Barrel. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. That's so gorgeous. Okay, show me.
Oh, look at my daughter.
Oh my gosh, that's so gorgeous. We're sitting here at Christmas. What? Okay, I see it.
We ought to eat.
What are you going to eat?
We're going to eat macaroni.
Macaroni?
Yeah.
I didn't order macaroni.
Oh,
I got you chicken strips with apple. Hey, chicken strips with apple. No ice cream. I don't think we'll get ice cream. And then I got Savannah. What did I get you?
oranges.
I don't think I got you orange.
Chicken strips.
No, did we just do sandwiches?
We got chicken strips for one.
Yeah.
With cheese for him.
Yeah. Oh, what was that? That was horrible. Said it done. Do for me. Don't really matter if you're wrong or right. It's like we're meant to be. Don't care who you are. Yes, it shows when you look into my eyes. What you did and where you're coming from, I don't care. As long as you love me, baby. I love the Backstreet Boys. This has made my whole birthday. It has. I feel it has. It has. Hi everybody, it's Marquita. Say it, Hannah. And
Hannah.
She's tired. And we were here to tell you what I did today. Today was my birthday. And I turned 33. Yes, I know I'm old. And yes, I'm old. And I got a Ferrero Rocher egg. It was really big. I took a picture of it. Not demolished, but like after I took the full stuff off. And then I got this cup, which is Nightmare Before Christmas. Gary got me this. He got me the Rocher egg, and in here in here. So it's Nightmare Before Christmas. And so that's what I got for Christmas. For my birthday. And then we went to Cracker Barrel, and I got the mixed berry pancakes, eggs, and sausage, and I think it was alright.
Yeah.
And then the girls, Hannah got grilled cheese with baked apples. Savannah got chicken with baked apples. But we always split it. But we always split it between them, so they had half of each other's. Gary had, what'd you have, Gary?
I had the Uncle Herschel.
Gary had the Uncle Herschel's, and it was all delicious. I didn't get to eat it all because Savannah be freaking tired and quick.
No.
Yes.
What?
And because it took so long, they gave us free biscuits. But I ate a whole biscuit, with that being the first thing I ate today.
Just tell me I ate strawberry.
No, you ate a blackberry.
Blackberry.
She ate a blackberry. And Hannah ate a black. Yeah, she ate her blackberry first. Yeah, but
I ate mine all.
yes, you ate all yours too. And so that's what we had for dinner.
Yeah.
I went to the doctor today.
Mine.
Hold on. And I got, hold on, Van. Hold on.
What's something else?
And okay, well, tell me.
What is this? What is doing?
Yeah, I said eggs. What'd you eat? You ate chicken. You ate grilled cheese.
I ate alright.
Yeah, you did eat alright. No, I didn't eat spaghetti.
I like crayon.
Yeah, you did. You wrote with crayons.
Like them.
Yes, I like them. I like crayons. And I went to the doctor today, and I got my B12 shot. So far, my arm, I got it in my left arm. So far, it doesn't feel like the icy hot.
No.
And it could just been a fluke thing in September and October that it did it. But in September, my whole arm felt like it was on fire. And then it also felt like it was a needle sticking in it. And then in October, it also did it in my right arm, but only for 3 days. So far, I haven't did it this month with the burning, icy hot feeling.
No.
And then
I
got my blood taken, so they
I
can
go
check.
with you.
Yes, you did. You went with me, and they took my blood to check on my blood count and everything looks great. But they're gonna test the B12.
Look at them two.
But they're gonna check the B12, and they're gonna check the iron level to make sure that the level of B12 that they got me on once a month is enough, and make sure that my iron's not going down.
No.
But he didn't do that today because, like, the iron levels has nothing to do with the. It's in the living room. I told you if you put it in the living room, I'm not getting it. But anyhow, that was pretty much my whole day. Was me going to the doctor, which I stayed there for what, 4 hours?
At least, yeah.
Yeah, 4 hours. And because my appointment was at 2:30, and I think we left at like 5:30 or 6. It was like 5:30. Like, I was there so late that I got done at the exact same time that the chemo patient that was there, when he got done. Like, literally, they did his vitals, and they was giving me my B12 shot where they was doing his vitals so that they can unhook him from his chemo machine, which I never get my shots back there with the chemo patients. I do get it in the same building, but I always get it in the front, but because everything was okay, well let her go to sleep, leave her alone. And because everything was shutting down, like I said, I got out of there so late. I was literally in the chemo room with the very last patient while he was getting the rest of his stuff. I don't know who he was. God bless the man, you know. And but yeah, so it was just crazy. I was there for so long. And I told the doctor about my arm, and he said he didn't know what it was. Well, so I had a very busy day. Very. No, Savannah. Please stop. Okay, well. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, Karen. You still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I'm very tired. Savannah's very tired and whiny. We'll put them on then, but don't ask for my help. Don't ask for my help. Since you can't wait, don't ask for my help, please. Okay. But I hope y'all like the video. Oh, and if y'all can, please pray for Tennessee. Like, pray for everybody, but with Mississippi, I think Louisiana, Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, and Tennessee were up under a tornado watch. And if y'all been watching the Weather Channel or even any news, y'all will know that Tennessee is on fire. Yes, I'm in Tennessee, and thank God, no, I'm not on fire. But what, 40 miles away, Gary?
No, less than 40 miles away. Yeah.
Less than 40 miles away, up in Gatlinburg, is extremely on fire. Now, for what, 2 weeks now? Two weeks now, the fires has been around us. It's been, now they're in Gatlinburg, but they've been in Savannah. That's your arm. That's for your arm.
Yeah.
They were in Anderson County. They were in Monroe County, Chattanooga,
Jefferson.
But they were all around us. They wasn't in Knoxville, but they were literally on each.
Knoxville was literally circled by fires.
Yeah, it was circled. So, like, if it got bad enough and they all linked up, we would have been directly in the middle with
We'd
no
be in the
way
pit
to
of
get
hell.
out. Yeah, like
Literally.
in the ring of hell. But right now, I just need y'all to pray for Gatlinburg. I mean, pray for everybody. Pray for all the fires. But Gatlinburg is really flaming up, and Todd Howe, which is our weather guy, said that we're supposed to be getting hurricane
force winds.
Hurricane force winds tonight, which if we get it before the rain, then it's just going to make the fire worse because it's just going to spread it faster. You know, push it faster and spread it faster. If we get it after the rain, the wind, it might help, but not really that much because the videos that they have, like that I have seen on TV, of them live last night and live today, the newswoman said, the safest place you can be, like when they were up there yesterday, and she said if you see the fire, get in the parking lot because the parking lot will not burn. Now, that does not say that the heat will not kill you, but the fire will not kill you because That's what she said. And she was mainly saying that because when I watched Facebook Live last night, it was some people doing Facebook Live inside of the hotel. And the only thing that they said that saved the hotel was because the hotel is made out of concrete and it's surrounded by a parking lot. But if you seen the Facebook Live last night, you would see that the flames were literally was really jarring, not jarring, but the heat was vibrating the glass windows. Like at any time they could have shattered from the heat pressure. So the hotel was surrounded by fire, but because they're surrounded by a parking lot, and because the building itself was made out of concrete, that's what saved them people that were stuck in that hotel that did not get off the mountain. Because last night there was one way off the one way off the mountain, and it was backed up for miles because we seen a man driving and somebody was stopped in the middle of the street just watching the fire, knowing that that was the only exit that you can get off the bridge. If you're gonna watch the fire, at least try to pull over to the side of the building, because you are to the side of the road. And if it's not room to turn to the side of the road, don't be a rubbernecker. Don't watch the fire. Either park at somebody's parking lot and let your car get burnt, and then stand out there with your rawness. But I'm sorry, I'm checked. It's just what 4 people has died.
Yeah.
And my thought was, wonder if
It may be more because that one man
that one man
can't find his wife and his children. He went out to see where the fire was, and then the police wouldn't let him go back. His wife called, said the flames were up near his house.
Hold on. It was a man. So sad. It was a man. Him and his son got in the van and went down to see which side of the mountain that the fire was on. Well, he's like, because if it was on this side, this is my side of the mountain. He's like, but if it's on this side, we would be fine. Well, they went down to the bottom. They went down to the end of the hill or the road or whatever, and when they got down there, the police was not letting them turn around and go back up. So him and his son was in the van. Well, then his wife called and said that there was a fire across the street from their house. Like that she seen the flames across the street from the house, and it was his wife and his 2 daughters were in the house. And then when he finally got to go back up the hill, he said his whole house was engulfed in flames, and now he cannot find his wife, he cannot find his 2 daughters. He don't know if they died, if they got out, because his wife was calling him to ask him, what do I do? What do you want me to do? And I don't know what he told her.
He told her to get out, but
yeah,
he ain't heard from her again.
Yeah, he told her to go on and leave, but I mean, if the fire's literally across the street from your house, like, where are you going to go? I mean, because you can't really run behind you, because what if it's a big gust of wind and it jumps the street, then it's going to, I mean, I hope she's okay, and I hope his daughters are okay. I mean, I hope, him and his son continues to be okay. But I hope that they find them, and anybody else family that's missed, because this is serious. This is really serious. Like, when I say we're on fire, we're pretty much on fire, and that's like not no exaggeration. It's like acres and acres, and towns are on fire, and it's getting reached down to Georgia and Alabama. Like when me and Gary was coming back from Florida on the 27th, we rode by a medium that was on fire. Well, I mean, Gary seen a part on fire, but then when I was awake, because I took a nap, when I was awake, like, I seen like a big old fire spot, like of dead grass where it burnt. So like, it's reaching Alabama and it's reaching Georgia. So please pray for them too, and also pray for them because they're up under the tornado warning. So you know, if this is the end of days, God did say that He was not going to flood the earth again. He's going to destroy it with fire. And here's your proof that He does not lie. He is a man of His word. So I mean, don't get left. I hope we're not left behind. I hope I'm one of the chosen ones to get to go to heaven. But if I'm not, I am going to fight my hardest for God's army. I'm sorry, I did not mean to turn religious, but I'm a very God-fearing person, and it's real. I mean, we're on fire. How else would you explain that like that a whole state is almost engulfed in flames? I'm just saying. Here, you could talk. I'm done. But thank you for watching the video. I'm sorry. Okay. Go ahead, Gary. Did it click?
Hi, everybody. Like Keita said, yes, you need to please be praying for everyone here in Tennessee. Like she said, Knoxville itself is not really got any fires right now, but every county all around us in a full circle are burning right now. And there are fires in Alabama and Georgia, like she said. And according to Todd Haller, weatherman here, he said that we are expected to have hurricane force winds hitting in the mountain. He said that if the winds come before the rains come, that the flames will be so intense that it will negate any rain that we get. If the rains come first, depending on how strongly, it may help at least temporarily on the fires. But again, with the flames, because they've been so hot, any winds is still going to increase them. They might be able to keep it under control a little better with the rains. And we're just praying that it doesn't keep spreading, because it has really nowhere to go but over Knoxville from where they're at now. Just pray for us. Pray for all these families that have lost members. The ones that have lost them and don't even know where they're at because they got separated.
And tell them if they see if somebody's in Knoxville or any of the surrounding places and they see an animal, please go let it free, because these ones that are tied outside.
Yeah, and if you see animals that are stuck in there and you see any flames around them, please let those animals free so they can run and get away.
Yeah, so they don't die.
And don't die, because the nearest animal hospital to us is in Livingston, Tennessee, and it's approximately
8 hours.
It's approximately 2.5 hours from Knoxville, and they're in Sevierville, another hour away, basically from us. So those animals, they need to be rescued. And I feel sorry for the wild animals, the bears, the deer, elk, and all those that are out there. They ain't got nowhere to go.
Remember the one man that said
because they put fences up to keep them in there, to keep them in the national park, and they can't get out.
Yeah.
And so we need to pray, and we need to pray that God will reveal Himself and show what He has in store for us. Should this be the end of days and He calls people forward and He doesn't call me, I'm ready to do battle for Him. If it's His will for me to die, I'm saved. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
So I don't want that to happen because of my children.
Yeah.
And anything happened to them, that would just be horrible. I would hope, with all hope, that if it is the end of times, that He will go ahead and take them off of here so they don't have to suffer.
Yeah.
I'll be praying for everybody in Tennessee and all the surrounding areas that are under. I need to make space. I ran out of room. Sorry about that, guys. memory got full. I had to clear out some space. But anyway, yes, I'm gonna continue. I'll continue to pray for people here in Tennessee, all over the nation. I mean, but specifically right now, Illinois, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, because we are under the tornado warnings. And
Illinois is under it?
Huh? They're under the tornado, yeah.
I thought it was Louisiana.
I mean Louisiana. I'm sorry, Louisiana, not Illinois.
Well, it said Baton Rouge, which is in Louisiana.
Anyway, and then we have a lot of fires around us. Also in North Carolina, has fires, but they're not really under the tornado warning right now. But I appreciate y'all's time. Keep us in mind when you come through. Please watch, subscribe, like this video if you do. Comment down below any of your thoughts on this. We have several places that are accepting donations around this area. Red Cross has a site set up where you go on your cell phone and you can make a donation for $10 to help monetarily on that. They have several places to receive food items, specifically water and Gatorades particularly for the firemen out in that heat, so they can stay moisturized and keep their fluids up in all that heat. If anybody needs that information, feel free to send me a note. I'll try to get that information to you as quickly as possible. Me or Marquita one will. But again, like, share, comment. Get this out to everyone so we can get your prayers nationwide, worldwide, whatever. We need all the help we can get around here. Thank you for your time. God bless you and keep you well.
This is my favorite Backstreet Boys song. What was that? That was horrible.
Let me see me.
What you did when you come in.
Daddy, I can see me.
As long as you love me, baby.
Hi. Hi, Vivian.
The Backstreet Boys. This has made my whole birthday. It has.
Hi. You see that?
It has.
Kentucky playing Tennessee would have been the only thing making it better.
Yeah.
I can see me.
She recorded her.
No. That was my one day.
Now I think they about to bring out new kids on the block.
There's the washing case squad.
But I'll be there to make you smile.
Sassy, smile.
I don't have a fancy
Cheese.
Take it to you walk.
You made diamonds.
No.
No.